doing another guitar unboxing. So I don't know if you guys watch Max Guitar, his videos, his channel. He has a sick channel. He does a lot of cheap guitar unboxings, and that's exactly what we're gonna be doing today. He's already unboxed this guitar, so I'm sure you know what we're unboxing by the title of this video. It is the super cheap Flying V guitar, the same one that he posted on his channel. When he posted this guitar, it hit us. It struck a chord with me. No pun intended. But by looking at my guitar collection over here, you'd think that I was a big super strat guy. But honestly, and the people that know me personally know I have an undying love for the Flying V. The Flying V was the first big expensive guitar that I purchased myself. I was a kid when I bought it. I was 15 years old. It was the most expensive purchase I made up until that point. It was a Gibson Flying V cherry wood. I'll post a picture somewhere over here of it. I absolutely loved that guitar. Unfortunately, there was a time in college where I really needed to make rent, so that was the first thing I had to sell. It's one of the things that, it's probably the only thing that I truthfully regret selling was that Flying V. So again, when I saw this, I was like, hey, perfect opportunity to get a cheap Flying V that I can mod the hell out of it and make a chug fucking monster out of it. Alrighty everyone, so here she is on the stand. Really pretty guitar. So this guitar ended up costing me $170. So I think for 170 bucks right off the bat, it's an absolutely beautiful looking guitar. There's no blemishes in the finish whatsoever. Triple white pick guard, seems to be in really good shape, no nicks or anything. It even still has the plastic protective wrapper on there. I'll take that off when I go to clip all these strings. But yeah, the actual black finish on the guitar, gloss black all the way up, matching headstock as well. Typically, on the Gibson one, you get the little Gibson logo there, and then you'd also get the bigger truss rod cover. This one, it's definitely a little bit smaller, but then the pick guard does come down a little bit farther as well. I think that might come down a little bit further than the regular Gibson pick guard. So I don't know if you could really retrofit the Gibson one on there. Just FYI, if you guys want to go ahead and switch out the pick guard. I don't know if that's going to be a direct fit. But yeah, rosewood fretboard, 22 frets, just the dot inlays, maple neck, and it's actually a set neck. So that's pretty cool. You don't typically see, set necks on these budget guitars. You'd also get the serial number here if this was a Gibson, obviously. No serial number, just Bobo tuners, chrome hardware, chrome, what's it called, strap cover. Is that a nick? Nope, no nick. So yeah, beautiful looking guitar, especially for the price. 170 bucks, you can't beat that. So I'm just gonna run through this whole thing just one more time. Chrome hardware, fixed bridge, got 2 volume, 1 tone, 3-way pickup selector. Here's your jack input right here. 2 no-name, just humbucker pickups, I'm sorry. The strings, who knows, probably just, no-name strings. Rosewood fingerboard, maple neck, set through neck. Then up here, got the truss rod cover, very small little cover here. And then chrome tuners, no-name. Yeah, this guitar is not staying in tune at all. Yeah, that's gonna need to be addressed. All right, guys, so I've played around with this guitar now for a few days, and just here's my honest feedback. The guitar itself, beautiful looking guitar. I'm not a huge fan of gloss painted necks, so I think what I'm gonna end up doing here is sanding this black gloss finish down and kind of repainting it in a like a satin finish, kind of like the neck on my EC401 right here. That's like a black satin neck that, you know, to me would make all the difference when it comes to playing. You know, again, that's for me. A lot of people wouldn't find that necessary. I just don't like gloss necks. They kind of get sticky and, you know, kind of slows down my playing. Besides that, the strings are just trash. Those need to be replaced. I'll be replacing those with the Darios. I have no idea what gauge that is. If I had to guess, I would say 9s. So these will be replaced to 10s. The pickups kind of suck. They're very, very, very low gain pickups. Again, when I had my Gibson V, they were also a low gain pickup, but nothing compared to these. These are 100% also going to be replaced. All these other electronics, they're obviously going to be replaced because I am going to be replacing these with some EMGs that I have right here, but we'll get to that. So the actual frets themselves, really not that bad. I thought I was going to have to file these down, but I really don't even think that's going to be necessary. Might just use maybe like a little what's it called, like a spongy sandpaper block, and just kind of file it down just a little bit once I get the strings off. But besides that, it's great. Then the next thing, the tuners. They're not horrible, but they definitely don't stay in tune. When you're actually, you know, dialing in the tune, they're great. They're very sensitive and you can hone in really well. They just don't hold the tune. I know some people will say, oh, well, you need to stretch out the strings. They've been stretched out. I've been playing this for a week now. It's the tuners. Those are also going to be replaced with locking tuners. So to take care of the pickup issue, we got a set of EMGs here. So open these up and you can take a look. Brand new EMGs, solderless kit, and this is actually the EMG 81 that we will obviously be putting in the bridge. And then up here we got an EMG 60. So 50-60 set, very common set. Obviously that's going to be going in the neck. Exact same pickups that I have on that guitar. Now for the tuners, we got a set hip shot locking tuners. So very excited to throw these on there. I'll be making another video installing these. But yep, just wanted to give you guys a little sneak peek. There you go. Little locking tuner there. Got the exposed gear at the back, kind of in gold. So yeah, those are gonna look great up there. Get rid of the chrome for the black. Pretty sweet. So there it is, guys. Gotta give this guitar some credit. You know, it's awesome. $170 Flying V. You can't beat that. The guitar as it is, as it stands, it's not a horrible guitar for a beginner. For, you know, an intermediate player or, you know, expert level, you're definitely gonna want to be doing upgrades to bring this guitar up to up to standards, or you know, just buy a Gibson. But you know, this is gonna be a really cool little mod project. I haven't really done one of those on a guitar yet, so I figured why not do it with my all-time favorite guitar shape, the Flying V. So there it is, guys. Really appreciate you sticking around and checking out the video. Go ahead, hit that subscribe button down below. Once I get to 2,000 subscribers, I'm doing that giveaway. I haven't forgotten about that. And again, I apologize for the lack of videos lately. I've just been swamped with work. The wife and I went on vacation, but we're gonna get back into it now, guys. So again, thanks again for watching. Hit the like button, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.